Spencer.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. Education is one of the best opportunities we can provide for young people. It's the best level upper. Sadly, our children have felt the burden of this pandemic, from school colleges, cancelled exams, learning at home. Enrichment and extracurricular activities stopped, and it is on us to fix this and to ensure our children don't become the lost COVID generation. And that's why I very much welcome the package of support and work this government is doing around education recovery, and in particular the discretion given to our school leaders, the training and support for their profession, and the careful thought that's being put into the longer term and sustainable interventions to support education. And I'd particularly like to mention my support for the provisions mentioned by my honourable friend, the member for Stoke-on-Trent North. The impact of this pandemic will be felt for a generation, and our response must be equally broad and sustained. Now, I have regular Zoom meetings with my school leaders, and the message from each meeting is clear. Yes, things are tough, but my nurseries, my primary schools, my secondary schools, prep schools, colleges, state and independent, our teachers have risen to the challenge. They've gone on with it, and they continue to deliver for children living in Runnymede and Weybridge, and we owe them all a debt of gratitude. Honestly, I believe it is only through their passion and dedication that they've been able to continue delivering so much despite such adversity. And I just want to say to all my teachers and staff working in education, thank you. Thank you. But the best way we can thank them is to listen to them and respond to concerns that they raise. And my school leaders tell me they'll do whatever is needed to support our kids, but they need help around one thing, which is, in particular, what's coming down the line. So they can put in the work, they put in the graft, they put in the inspiration, they put in the passion. My God, do they do what they can, all they can, for the children they teach. But what they need is advance warning what's coming down the line. And this pandemic, I think, has perhaps got a few more twists in the tail in terms of what it can throw up. Third waves, no waves, winter pressures, whatever the future holds, we need to give them as much running time and preparation, as much contingency planning, so they can start laying the groundwork down now. And I'd really like to ask the Minister today, please, as part of our recovery plan, can my teachers have as much time and contingency planning possible for whatever the future may hold? Now, I turn to the opposition's motion of regret today. Madam Deputy Speaker, last year, while we did everything we possibly could to keep schools open, to prevent the disruption and damage we knew it would cause down the tracks, the opposition were demanding closures. A few months ago, we sought to reopen schools as soon as we possibly could. Yet we faced pressure from the opposition and the unions to keep them closed. Where were these champions of education then? And now we mount an incredible package of support, and they express regret.
In the NEU's pocket.
You couldn't make it up. You couldn't make it up. You couldn't make it up. Now is not the time for political posturing and point scoring, but addressing the real issues facing our children, families and schools. This debate should not be about who can promise the biggest headline, but how to deliver long-term support where it's needed to ensure the best opportunities and education for our children, as we are doing.